Hello everyone, this is Prithvi Prabhu, your section CS309. I'm here to explain a small code that I've created using PHP and how to connect it to the database. As we have seen a website page earlier, I'm just creating a login page for that. So let's see how this one works. This is the first page, the kids page, in which I'm asking for the name and the password if they're already registered. So it has two buttons, one for submission and one is for new registration. So all these things I've kept in a form whose action is to login.php. So all these values will be pasted here itself, and those values I'm using the name as name and the password as password. So further, when we move on to the next page, those values will be taken care in the upcoming pages. As you can see, these for all other values. So when we submit our details, uh, so this is the database page which I have created. I've created my own database in 000webhostapp.com. So I'm using those credentials here, host, username, password and database name, as you can see here. These are all taken from the database from the WebHost app, and on connecting this, we are using MySQLi command, and all these details will be given inside the function. And if it is showing if it is submit, the name, password, and the email, those will be submitted into the database using this command, SQL command, insert into values, means users and values. So once this is done, I'm creating a string here, and I'm going to execute with the help of my SQLi underscore query. This is the connection thing, and this is the query which we are giving. And we are storing the names in username, and we are just putting that you're logged in, and we are moving on to the other page. If it is if it is okay, I mean the password is same and everything same, login. Otherwise it will go to kids.php again from the first. So for new registration, I'm creating the same, but I'm getting the name, password, email, and a submit button. So once it is done, these things action submit.php, that that page will be called here, as you can see. It is the same here, but the difference is I'm putting three values here, whereas there I'm putting only two values. As you can see, the submission is for new users, and for the old users, I'm getting the name from the database and I'm checking it whether it is the same, and I'm storing it in name and other IP password and all. So using this query, we can retrieve the data whether it is added or not, or like what the process is going on. So once this is done, it will go to BI-PHP. That is, once it is logged in, it is normally directed to the website page which we have created. So in the new, let's see how this one works. So this is my database which we have created. So these are the name, user ID, and host. So we have created here. So if we give like this, it will show incorrect username. Otherwise, if you want to create new things, creating Prabhu PP at Karunya. I'm registering it here, and I am directed again to the page in the database. As you can see, the details which you have created will get stored in the database. This is the database which I have created. And as you can see, I have created this thing Prabhu Prithvi now, so it is stored there. If we give the name, it should log in. It will check, it will retrieve from the database, and if it is correct, it will direct it to the page which you want to. This is the page which I want to direct it to, our page. So this is how we can use PHP to retrieve data from the database and compare it and all, and thus helping us work in the place of using database. Thank you.